It is John and Rachel, and we are live.
Well, Rachel
just decided to go get off set somewhere. Anyways, everything in Pittsburgh deserves a tailgate, and there's something coming up in a couple weeks here, and we have a very important person from there.
Yes, we do.
But Jason Hudson, you are here to tell us about Rorik Toyota.
Yeah,
right?
so I'm here to talk. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Another Friday up and down. We do have a special guest here, though. Rob, can't wait to talk to him. Pretty exciting stuff.
Yes.
He's a big deal.
He is a big deal. So, but I just want to say hello to everyone and happy Friday. We do have a Camry XSE behind us, John. You got to get it from the side, real quick.
Real quick.
They do. They
Good.
real
quick.
Price is right, me. Come on.
Like Ice Edge XSE V6. Get those wheels. Red leather interior. It's the last year for the V6 on the Camry. They're going all hybrid now. So come in and get yours. We have a couple in stock. They're awesome drive. Best sports sedan on the market without having to spend $1 billion.
This has the V6. Does this have the 72H7?
Yep, 72H7-C.
Oh, okay. This is the Dash C. Now, before we introduce Rob,
we
our
got to
guest,
talk St.
you
Patty's
and
Day
Rob
traditions.
actually, we were actually on
Yes.
time today for
Yeah,
once.
well, you're English.
But you,
Don't let them fool you with that hat.
but you and Rob
I'm Irish.
had a little discussion today
Yes.
about so first of all, Rob over there, who we're going to talk to, is the Grand Marshal of the 2024 St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Let's get it.
Third or second biggest parade in Pittsburgh,
It
right,
is,
Rob?
yeah. It's massive every year,
we're Jagoff, so we're going to say we're first.
You
we're
whispered.
biggest. We're
Yeah.
biggest.
Yeah,
All right,
we
so.
are.
Well,
all right,
we were talking about family and last names. I'm a Hudson, of course, so that is Irish. And my dad was telling me some stories the other day. We have Cliffords and Malarkeys, and we were talking about Carrie.
Yeah.
And, one of the cool things that my grandpap, who's 92 and still around, killing it, was my grandma every year for St. Patty's Day would lay out all his clothes. They were all green corduroys. I mean, it was the 60s, 70s, and 80s, Green corduroy, green sport jacket, always Irish stuff. And he'd head out, and you wouldn't see him for a day or two. And that's how I grew up, John. And I am's who I am's, and that's all that I am's.
I like it. It's
Big
taught by
influence,
Jason.
big influence.
As a matter of fact, are there any Shamrock discounts on Rorik Toyotas in the next 2
Absolutely.
weeks? Yeah?
Come on in. We got plenty of cars to sell.
figure it out.
We'll have as much fun as you can have it's like St. Patty's Day every day here.
Bingo.
At Rorik Toyota.
Bingo.
And,
All right.
Love you guys. Have a
All
good
right.
weekend.
Jason is just getting better and better. It's becoming the Jason show. You don't need us.
Rachel,
Well, you do.
Rachel, have you even spoken during this video at this
Hey,
point?
it's
yet?
Rachel. I'm part of the Jagoff group here. So we are honored to have the Grand Marshal. And my favorite memory is the fact that I've literally been in the parade as long as I can remember.
Right.
I have always been part of the Northside Irish
Oh,
who
my
have
God,
marched,
yes,
for
yes.
years and years. And so proud of that because it was a family tradition. So now I get to do it every year as a Jagoff.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So Northside Irish, they wear the white suits, right?
Yes, Pat Mullen,
Yeah. You can hear the Northside Irish as they're coming down Grand Street long before they ever get to the Boulevard.
Yeah, when they
Canal
leave the
lines.
north side.
Yeah,
you
you
hear
can.
them.
Yeah. They're coming across the bridge. Yeah, you can hear them.
Yes.
Oh, it's fantastic to see. I mean, God, it's well represented every year. Of course, so many people in the parade, 180 different entries in
Crazy.
the parade this year. Like,
Yeah.
it's incredible, really.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest parade in this neck of the woods anyway, certainly. I think we'd be Philadelphia, right? We have to. We have to.
God, yeah, that's
They'd be
easy.
Philadelphia,
yeah.
and even in a
I wanna
fist
beat
fight.
Chicago. That's
Yeah,
sort
all
of
right,
my
that's the goal.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do that.
We have to work on getting our rivers green.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think?
That would
That's
be
next.
Chicago, yeah.
Now, Rob, what's your tradition with the parade? You're the Grand Marshal. What got
Yeah.
you to be the Grand Marshal?
So look, we have to remain humble here, but I think they recognise people that make contributions to Pittsburgh. I'd be involved in a number of different organisations, the Irish Football, the Gaelic Athletic Association, the AOH. I work for an Irish organisation, the Ireland Institute of Pittsburgh. So I suppose everything I do is related to Ireland. My wife says there's three of us in the marriage: her, me, and Ireland. So yeah, there's a lot going on,
Yeah.
and you kind of live and breathe it really. Like everything, my friends would be Irish Americans, and that's the culture that we have here, and it's fantastic. Yeah,
And that's what Pittsburgh's all about. We love the fact, obviously, we're celebrating the Irish culture, but there's so
Yeah.
many different
Oh, there
cultures
are.
in
Yeah,
Pittsburgh,
yeah.
and I love seeing that you get into these neighborhoods to kind of see how
Yeah.
do they celebrate.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
so many different things.
It's great. We have the Halushki and we have Potchki up in Brookline Boulevard.
Right,
they
right.
sell that come Easter, and yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, it's a kind of melting pot of ethnicities
Yeah.
here, and it's what made the city what it is.
No
really.
question. Yeah.
Now, we
That's
talk
what
about
makes
the
us
city being a melting pot, but sometimes we don't take the time to learn about the other cultures, right?
Yeah.
So what's one good point you think that those who become Irish, for St. Patrick's Day and
Yeah.
for the parade day,
Even the
what should
Italians
they-
are
What
Irish
should
on
they
St.
know
Patrick's
about
Day.
the Irish
And
culture?
one of them-
Irish culture is very, very vibrant here. There are about 40 organisations that are representing Irish culture here, from dance, sport, education, like across most categories. Yeah, so there's a lot going on. It's not just about St. Patrick's Parade Day or St. Patrick's Day. There's organisations the whole year round that are operating. They're welcoming people into the city.
Yeah.
They're providing a home for people when they come here as well. And of course, they're also providing an opportunity for Americans to connect with their heritage. So there's a lot going on.
Yeah, that's for sure. And there is it's rich. It just drips with different things, and every year it grows more and
Yeah,
more, like
yeah,
you
it
said.
does.
So
Yeah,
there we
yeah.
go. In Pittsburgh, we just do everything better. So
We
you
do,
need to come.
that's to be
you
sure.
need to meet. You are a people person. You're going to want to meet the people who come down, right?
I want to stay at your tailgate.
You're subject.
Well, the good news. Did John even tell you who we're with?
Go on.
We are with.
The pub on wheels.
Oh,
yeah, the
wow.
Irish pub
Excited
on
with the pub
wheels.
on
Yeah,
wheels,
yeah, Desmond, yeah,
That's
yeah.
a great guy. Yeah,
Great
no,
guy.
guys.
No
Yeah, yeah,
question.
good
You
man.
might have a chance to be in that pub for the
Wow.
parade, but that's
And the
Stay tuned.
pukas. We
Yeah,
end
the
up with the
Pittsburgh
pukas
the
every
Hurley.
year.
Yeah,
We
they're
love
great
those
guys as well.
guys.
Sean Stater, Vince
Sean,
Gallo.
yeah.
Yeah, great
See,
fellas.
we
great
can
fellas.
name drop
The
with
cool
the
thing is
Marshal.
the Pittsburgh
We all
Penguins.
know each other. I'm
Yeah.
not sure it's good.
The Pittsburgh Penguins have the naming rights to the
This is
parade,
great,
which
yeah.
is cool.
Brilliant.
So,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
give everybody some salutation. Tell them all to come to the parade.
So, folks, on the 16th of March, you all have to come down. Grand Street, Boulevard of the Allies. There's going to be 180 floats. There's going to be dancers. There's going to be marchers, pipers, sports people, personalities. The Penguins are sponsored. You just simply have to come down. And we're going to get you good weather. How's that?
Oh my gosh,
Right.
promises.
Yeah,
I love
we're
it.
promising it.
All right, so you love being at our tailgate. If you were to attend a tailgate, a real one, what would you be bringing?
I would have to bring my beer. I'd have to bring my Iron City.
Oh,
You have
okay.
to bring
Love
your,
it.
your kielbasi, right?
Oh
And
my
your buns.
gosh,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
You
okay.
have to bring all that. Listen, Pittsburgh traditions. You have to have the Heinz ketchup.
I'm with you.
What else can I say here to ingratiate myself?
That just means come to
Listen,
the parade.
I'm bringing
Jack.
Bring your
shepherd's
iron.
pie. All right, see you guys
Happy
at the
weekend.
parade.